So I'm going to actually invite Junita up to begin our conversation.
Thanks, Matthew.
Yeah. Woo. Thank you for being here.
My name is Junita Flowers and I own Favorable Treats. We are located in South Minneapolis. We make frozen pre-portioned cookie dough. Our company is transitioning to a social impact company. Our focus will be to support women and survivors of domestic violence. I'm one of 8 children and we spent a lot of time with my mother and my grandmother in the kitchen. And it was very memorable because my grandmother was from Mississippi and she'd tell us these crazy outlandish stories that always made us laugh. And so when I was going through a tough time in my life, baking cookies became an escape. Also became an opportunity to bond with my grandmother and write down some of those recipes that she had only in her head and never written down anywhere. I'm also personally a survivor of domestic violence. This is an opportunity to combine my professional experience with something that's happened to me personally. So for me, my life vision statement is faith is my foundation, family is my motivation, and my business is my determination. And so being able to rely on a community partner is going to help me transition my company from a company that sells cookie dough and now attribute meaning and community value to the product that we sell. And something that I was a little bit scared to do on my own. And so now I have the support to be able to take on that big task and feel good about it. I think it's important to rely on organizations that are experts in certain areas. They know how to raise friends. They know how to help you take your mission from something that's written on paper, make it a live, living document, and then translate that to the people that are there to support you, bring it all together and walk away with action steps that you can implement and take your business to that next level or stage. Favorable Treats, in my mind and for my vision, will be the premier frozen cookie dough product within college campuses food service in their housing department, because dating violence and domestic violence happen so prevalent on campus. And so it's an opportunity, one, to, of course, you have to make money. So I'd be selling to the college campuses, but then to be able to engage into the communities that are educating girls and victims, either to prevent them from getting in some of those situations by just giving them tips and tools and things to look out for, or being able to support girls, young women, and some young men as well that have been impacted by dating violence or domestic violence. So since our time at Popup Think Tank, Favorable Treats has rebranded to Junita's Jar. So we invested in a commercial kitchen space and we rent space, and then we also purchased a cookie depositor last year, which allows us to make, it cuts 90 cookies a minute. So it really increases our capacity. We were in about 8 or 9 stores. Right now we're in 25. And the most exciting part is, we were spending our time on our frozen dough. We are launching our baked snack bags, which gets us on a shelf-stable space. So not only will our cookies be in more locations, our message will be in more locations. And we will have the story of Favorable Treats and Junita's Jar on the back of every package. So every time a customer purchases our cookies, they are also being able to connect with the message. It's really about a delicious cookie and creating hope in every purchase. One of the biggest things that happened from working with Popup Think Tank is, in order for us to even begin to work, they had to believe in my mission. And that was just sort of another cosign that I was on to something, that I was on track. It was hard, but I had another set of eyes looking and saying, you know what, Junita, we can help you take this to the next level. And we were able to put into words what I was thinking all along, and then have people give buy-in, give their opinion, which then just created this entire new landscape of where we could go and who we were as a company. Popup Think Tank allowed me sort of this freedom to ask for help from these people who were waiting for the ask. It was because of them that all those people came together, and they came together just to take Favorable Treats to Junita's Jar, to our shelf-stable cookies. But I've taken that pain, I've made it my platform, and now I can help other women, other men, other people that are experiencing domestic violence, or people that have loved ones that have been in a domestic abuse situation. I can help them realize that there is hope after the pain, and that's really what my company is all about.